I had to kind of get this in there. Just make, I'm live, yeah. Just make sure I'm in there too. Because I had to change some stuff on there. We good? I'm only half on.
Which half?
The good half.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. I'll lean in.
Hey guys, Brian with Denton County Homebrewers Guild, but actually I'm out here today repping on Bluebonnet Brew-Off. As you may or may not know, I am this year's social media director for Bluebonnet Brew-Off, so we're trying to get the YouTube channel back up and going. Hopefully this live stream is kind of our first experiment, make sure everything's working well before we get to the big event later on in March for Bluebonnet. But today we're out here at the Iron Mash Homebrew Competition event, helping our friends with Cap and Hair with their event and saying hi and hanging out with them. I want to introduce you to the director of this year's event, Jonathan Rollins with Cap and Hair. So, Jonathan, what do we got going on out here? What is Cap and Hair? Or what is, tell us about Cap and Hair. We don't hear much about them, enough about them.
Yeah, no, never hear enough about Cap and Hair. So, Cap and Hair, a long time ago, was two different homebrew clubs in Fort Worth came together. There were Cowtown Cappers, and I forget what the name of the other group was, but that's where the Cap and the Hair, that's where those names came from. So the Cap and Hair has been around for a long, long time. And this is the 23rd annual Iron Mash. So we've been going strong. Made it through COVID.
Yeah.
So held it during COVID, which was amazing.
I remember the COVID Iron Mash. That was interesting.
Yes, that was a challenge. This is my first year running the Iron Mash competition. And for those people who don't know what Iron Mash is, it's like Iron Chef, but with beer. So we have mystery ingredients, mystery challenges, and you have to come out on site, set up here with us at 3 Wide, brew today, and then we'll get together in early February for the awards day. So we'll get to chase the beers that everybody's made. Right. And then there's also a beer and food pairing contest as part of it, and then there's a judging part of it as well. So it's a little bit of everything.
I mean, I always like this part of Iron Mash. It's unique amongst all the competitions
very much.
that I've been part of, is that it's kind of an on-site, everybody has to pack up their gear, and it's something worth bringing all your gear out to. Teams are out here from all across the state. How many teams did y'all have this year?
We have 18 teams.
Okay.
We've got some from Denton County, obviously. We've got some from Fort Worth. We have a team in from Abilene, so big country. So all over the Metroplex and a little bit outside, which is amazing to see. It's fun to get people together that wouldn't normally run into each other. And then it's also great for new brewers who don't have a lot of experience. We have a couple people out here that have just started brewing this year that are volunteering to help out this year. And so they, instead of brewing, they're out checking out everybody's systems. So this is a great way to see what everybody's setup is, ask questions. That's one of the things I always loved about this is you can walk around, and for those of you on camera, you can't see this, but everybody here has pretty much got a different setup. And so you can talk to them about how they use their setup and what their process is. And so it's everything from fully manual propane brewers up to fully automated electric systems. So there's a big variety.
We started off with propane, but now we went to electric, and we got one of the electric slots. When you sign up for Iron Mash, you get your ticket to participate. There's only so many electric slots, and the people who are electric try to jump in and get those quickly because they're coveted spots.
Yes.
So because once you go electric, I've talked a little bit on camera on the Denton County stuff about the electric system is great, especially these new systems now. Anvil makes the Foundry, which is what I've got.
There's the Robo Brew,
Grainfather. There's different manufacturers, but they're great for entry-level homebrewers and starting off in an apartment, something like that. You don't have to DIY everything like we did when we started.
As you're getting older, that's where I've come into it. Is I no longer want to lift an 8-gallon boiling pot of liquid, and so having the Anvil Foundry has been
everything just pump around with a pump, and it's so much easier. But and honestly, the cost of homebrewing to get into the hobby is not that much compared to any other hobby you get into. I guarantee you get into golf, or collecting miniature figures, or baseball cards, or
I played hockey for a long time. This is way cheaper than hockey.
So I did a lot of the miniature figure class, tens of thousands of dollars, and that's ridiculous stuff. Guns, dude. I spent way less on homebrewing than I did on any of that. So it's a lot of fun. But you guys will meet us and hang out with us at Bluebonnet, of course, every year. But I like these kind of events where we get out as Bluebonnet and say hi to the other events. We've got the OZAPT Awards happening up here also.
3 o'clock.
One of the other competitions that's helped with Bluebonnet and whatnot. And then we'll be live streaming again, hopefully at the Iron Mash Awards come February. We'll be back out there for that. So that's what's going on. We'll rock around and shoot some more video, but just wanted to come by and say hi to you guys and that we're up here. Bluebonnet's up here. supporting and helping out with this. Cap and Hair's up here running this event. We got Iron Mash going. So come out, hang out at 3 Wide, delicious beer. 3 Wide Brewing, they just opened up, I think, right?
Yeah, just opened up. Great food.
And the food, yeah, they have full kitchen on staff, and it's excellent. So we did at Bluebonnet, actually Bluebonnet last year, we did the beer pairing dinner up here with their chef, and it was top notch. So really good stuff up here. So y'all come out, hang out with us, have a good time, and we'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Anything else, Jonathan?
No, I'd love to have people come out and see what it's all about. So that's the fun part.
And guys, if you're in the Fort Worth area and you're looking for a homebrew club, Cap and Hair, come check them out. There's other clubs too. We'll get it down on camera and talk with them as well, but we're up here with Cap and Hair today. So come check out Cap and Hair. Find them on all the socials if you need to.
Yep.
And come have a good time with us, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Thanks. So you guys going to come down